City, Trop World Casino. Al Bernstein along with Dave Bontempo, where we bring you now what could be the centerpiece of our coverage. Darnell Wilson and Michael Nunnally, two highly ranked 156-pounders. It should be a good one. Let's go to Hank Kropinski.
Boxing fans, the referee for this contest, formerly from Philadelphia, now residing in Annapolis, the head coach of the United States Naval Academy boxing team, Jim McNally. This contest at 156 pounds. In the red corner, wearing red trunks, from Lafayette, Indiana, Darnell Wilson. And his opponent in the blue corner, he's wearing red trunks with blue and white trim. He's from Jackson, Tennessee, Michael Nunnally.
And so we are set to go. That is Darnell Wilson from Chicago, Illinois, ranked number 4 in the United States. And across the way, there is Michael Nunnally, ranked number 2 in the United States at 156 pounds. And this promises to be a terrific match. They have split their previous 2 matches in terrific matches. So this is the tiebreaker, and an important one it is at that. Although, David, you have to think that maybe whoever doesn't win here still has a chance at a at-large berth on the team.
Yeah, really, especially if this is a very good matchup as well. Al Mitchell, the coach of the Olympic team, also the coach of Nunnally. It does help to have some kind of clout like that with the executive committee for at-large berths.
Well, at the very least, he knows what Nunnally is capable of. So does everyone else. Nunnally, by the way, the athlete representative to the Olympic committee. So he's in a perfect position to do some politics. He's got a couple electoral votes already in his pocket, doesn't he?
He's got a very good chance of being in Oakland. Yeah, he would like it to be guaranteed.
Maybe better than you and I think, and we know we're going. Good right hand gets in by Nunnally. Both men like to use the jab.
Nunnally tried to put his right hand behind it, coming up a little short now, but as he gets his timing and his distance, you may see that getting in. Starting
to use the jab is Nunnally, a 22-year-old. He's from Jackson, Tennessee. Lives and trains in Marquette, Michigan, the U.S. Olympic Education Center. Really a nice young man, as is Darnell Wilson.
Darnell Wilson, coached by his wife,
Catherine Wilson, who happens to be pregnant. So they're expecting a baby.
That could be an interesting exchange after the first round. Work on your jab. You work on your breathing.
Good right hand by Nunnally. About a minute left to go here in round 1. There's no score in this bout so
That's
far.
hard to believe.
Yeah, there have been some shots that you would think might have been scored because a lot of them were from long distance. But apparently no. There's a right hand by Nunnally. See if that one gets through to the computer scoring.
You got 2 guys who can jab and negate each other that way. Might negate the judges as well.
And Michael Nunnally did get a point in that last flare, perhaps from that right hand. 2 guys who are very good boxer punchers. And you see the defense of Darnell Wilson there as he eludes Nunnally on the ropes. Wilson, a 29-year-old, so he is one of the more experienced boxers in this tournament. To Martin Luther King High School in Chicago, boxes in the McAllister Recreation Center. So round 1 passes into the night, and Michael Nunnally with the razor-thin edge. We head into round 3. Michael Nunnally in the blue top, and in the white, it is Darnell Wilson. We're into round 2.
And again, the jab by Nunnally, setting the pace here. Getting down pretty low there, and he tries to explode out of that crouch.
Wilson, the 29-year-old from Chicago, and Nunnally, the 22-year-old from Jackson, Tennessee. The 156-pound division. They are shooting for a shot at the U.S. boxing trials we're awaiting them, among others, and it's a monster field in 156 pounds. Jeffrey Clark, who won the Armed Forces Championships, and we saw do very well against Cuba. And how about David Reed, who moved up from 147? He's ranked number 4th in the world at 147. Now he qualified at 156. So Travis Sims, who's ranked number 1, won the PAL. So there is a Donnybrook awaiting in Oakland at 156 pounds.
Dubious honor. Congratulations. You've made the trials. Now, here's who you'll face.
So it should be interesting. And we're looking at 2 of the best in the United States at 156 pounds. Nunnally using the jab from the outside. There is a very low-scoring affair. Michael Nunnally leading 2-0. Darnell Wilson not been able to really get his punches in as effectively as he would like.
As Nunnally went southpaw for a second and then came back. Wilson has not been able to cut off the ring too well here. As Nunnally's been able to move a little bit, get out the jab, and doesn't mind the fact that maybe 2 out of 80 punches have counted to give him the lead.
Michael Nunnally was in both the 94-95 Olympic Festival, won silver medals, lost both decisions that were so close. The crowd booed afterwards. He is kind of a hard luck guy in a certain respect as an amateur. But he's also done well in many competitions, won the Golden Gloves in 1994. And he won the Junior Olympic Championships in 89 and 90.
Well, these guys just have a look. They can spar with each other for a week.
You're right, you are right. And they are mirror images just about of each other. The height and reach to Darnell Wilson, but beyond that, they're very similar in makeup and style.
They like to wait. They like to put everything behind the jab. They fight very fundamentally. That's why we have a 2-1 score here.
And now it's moved up to a huge scoring edge, 3-1 for Nunnally.
It's like soccer, blowing them out now by 2 points.
It's a punch! I could do that, really. We stay here, and we mentioned that is Catherine Wilson, the wife of Darnell Wilson. Let's listen in.
You gotta throw your right hand, you all right? Yeah. Throw your right hand. You're making him change his style, all right? Breathe. You're hitting him with the jab. Double it up and throw your right hand. Don't run into him. Keep your hands up and move your head. Okay? Because you know what he does when you get flat-footed? He starts coming forward. Okay? Okay. Boom, 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 and move. Please. Boom, 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 and move. All right? Water. This is it. This is it. You got to take it. Double it up right hand. Nice, quick combination. Don't let him take it away from you. All right? Both hands. You hit him with the hook. You hit him with the hook, all right? Breathe.
Got it.
Breathe. You got to take it.
Yeah.
Okay? You got to take it.
You keep dancing left. Come on.
So, a unique and interesting moment. Catherine Wilson, you see she is expecting a child, talking to her husband. Not only good boxing terms, but imploring him at the end. You got to win this competition. We head into round 3.
And she certainly has the opposition well scouted. She's got the techniques of Nunnally well documented, what he likes to do in certain situations, in certain rounds, and she's passed that along.
And of course, they have seen each other in 2 bouts before. The 2 boxers split in 2 previous decisions. Nunnally comes into round 3 with a 3-1 edge. And Darnell Wilson, instructed by his wife Catherine to use the jab, double up, and throw the right hand. It's been a tough thing for him to do here against the elusive Michael Nunnally.
Nunnally's been just a little bit better with his jab. And also able to move his head, lean a little bit on the inside so he can get a little closer and land his shot. Boy, this really is tactical warfare here. These guys are trying to find the right spot to land the one punch, to get the point, and to come back and to try to score. We're seeing a lot of movement and moments where there's not much going on.
Nunnally has moved out now, we are told, and there it is to a 4-1 edge. And in a bout like this, 4-1 is a pretty big edge to have. In some other bouts, it might not be.
In a bout where both guys are using the ring very much and have the same idea of trying to create the opening and then score, it takes a while to get a point.
Michael Nunnally from Jackson, Tennessee, with the blue top, with the white top. It is Darnell Wilson, the 29-year-old from Chicago, Illinois. Al Mitchell, our Olympic boxing coach for the United States, is in the corner of Michael Nunnally. He is his coach. Good right by Nunnally in that exchange.
Showing a lot of good use of the head. Nunnally getting underneath and then able to pound away, get some shots in on the inside and get out.
Dave, you feel like Darnell Wilson always does better against a boxer that comes to him. Somebody that goes away from him, though, I think it negates part of his style.
See how he has to waste a lot of effort, used a lot of effort tracking Nunnally down. Now he's off balance as he has to lunge. Loves a guy that would come straight to him. Here he's against a guy and also in a big ring.
Huge ring. We've commented on that, but this ring is very, very big, and it is aiding Michael Nunnally, though Wilson gets a point there. And so with almost half a minute left to go here, a little more in round 3, it could be a nail-biter. Nice jab there by Wilson.
That
did it
should
score?
have counted, yeah.
It looked pretty clean, but it did not get a score. And there's another one by Wilson. And it did not register with the officials. 3 of the 5 have to hit their button, their computer button, within 1 second for the punch to count.
Another jab by Wilson that should have been there.
He's had 3 that you might count in the last minute or so. But with only seconds remaining and Nunnally throws a right hand in there, it looks like Michael Nunnally has eked out a very small victory. Both men hold their arms up, not knowing the outcome. We do. For Darnell Wilson, it will not be a trip to Oakland, but for this man, Michael Nunnally, the 22-year-old from Jackson, Tennessee, he gets his shot at the U.S. Olympic boxing trials.
Thanks,
there you see he goes over to congratulate.
One for the books, huh? Here we go.
Well, Wilson had his jab going. That looked like it could have been a point. Didn't get it. Right hand came up a little bit short. It was in the last 40 seconds of the bout. Showed you the one jab already. And there were a couple after that. Did not get the credit.
All right, Hank Krupinski in the center of the ring. Let's go to him.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest on points, 4-2. Blue corner, Michael Nunnally.
So Michael Nunnally moves on in the 156-pound division, where he joins a terrific group of boxers hoping to represent the United States at the Olympic Games in Atlanta. So Michael's joyful because he will be heading to Oakland, and he went up in the crowd and had to talk to some of the well-wishers. He's a delightful young man, a great personality. And you will get a chance to see that firsthand because he's with our own Dave Bontempo.
Thanks, Al. Michael, 4-2. What got it done for you here?
Oh, 4-2. It was, I thought the score would be a lot higher, but this is my 4th time meeting him. And actually, I think things went well. I'm just flabbergasted right now.
Yeah, you guys look like you had mirror image styles. You kind of like know what to do after all those times you fought each other.
Well, to tell you the truth, usually it's the other way around. I'm usually the aggressor, and I'm going after him tooth and nail. And tonight, we thought we'd throw a little monkey wrench in it and switch it around and let him chase me a little bit and try to use my boxing skills, and it worked out pretty good.
At the end, did you know you had it?
I felt confident. It's about time for things to start going my way, so yes, I did think I had it.
You're in a very talented division up there, 156 now. What do you think you'll do here?
Well, actually, I'm going to go out to Oakland, and I'm going to take it all. I'm going to take it all out in Oakland. There's a lot of great boxers in my weight division, and I give them all their credit, but I'm the man. I'm the man for 156.
Michael, you certainly are tonight. Congratulations on this one. We'll look for you in Oakland.
Okay, thank you, Dave.
Take it back now to Al Bernstein.